Millions of children around the world know Dolly Parton from the Imagination Library as the Book Lady. Dolly Parton's daddy, Robert Lee Parton, could not read or write. He signed his name with an X. Dolly never forgot that. She carried that with her entire life, not as a shame, but as a mission, because she watched a brilliant, wise, loving man move through the world, limited by something that could have been different. And she decided that she was going to do something about that for every child she could reach. Dolly Parton speaking about her father, Robert Lee Parton. He was one of the wisest men I've ever known. But I knew in his heart his inability to read probably kept him from seeing all of his dreams come true. So inspiring kids to love to read became my passion and my mission. In 1995, Dolly Parton founded the Imagination Library, and the concept is so beautifully simple. Every child enrolled in the program, from the day they are born until their fifth birthday, receives one free age appropriate book in the mail every single month. It's addressed to the child by name and mailed right to their home. The very first book that every child receives is The Little Engine That Could. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. And the last book, the one that arrives right around the child's fifth birthday, right as they are about to head off to kindergarten, is called Look Out, Kindergarten, Here I Come. And tucked inside every single copy is a personal letter. It's a graduation letter written by Dolly Parton herself. It's urging that children keep reading, keep dreaming, and keep believing in themselves. Here's a copy of that letter. Dear Imagination Library graduate, my, how time flies. It seems like it was only yesterday when your family and friends read to you your first story. You were just a baby, and now you're 5 years old and about to go to school. How exciting! This may be your last book from my Imagination Library, but you have to promise me that you will keep reading. If you go to your local library, you will find a great number of books just for kids your age. Every book is a treasure, and every time you open one up, you will meet new friends and take wonderful journeys to magical places. I hope you have a great time in school, and I bet your school will even have a library where you can check books out. You and all of your friends are very special. There is no limit to what you can do or how far you can go. Just remember the lessons my family taught me. Dream big dreams, learn everything you can learn, and care for all of those who care for you. You do all of these things, and you can be anyone you want to be. You are terrific, and remember, I will always love you, Dolly. The numbers will make your jaw drop. By 2025, the Dolly Parton Imaginary Library had gifted over 330 million books to children across the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom, Australia, and Ireland. In 2025 alone, more than 40 million books were gifted, which equals one book mailed for every 0.78 seconds. So every single second of every single day. Before Dolly Parton's daddy passed away, he told her that the Imagination Library was probably the most important thing she'd ever done. Not the Grammys, not the number one hits, not the movies, not Dollywood, the books for the children. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Be kind.